So I'm approached one day by this massive fucking American man in Melbourne while I'm job hunting. I'm literally going to the welfare office on that day to apply for unemployment and job hunting assistance. Dude is fucking massive. Some kind of rogue planetoid that has visited Australia from the outer reaches of the solar system. He's head to toe in fucking camo. I mean literally camo trucker cap, vest, dress shirt, belt, pants, boots. His laces were camo pattern. Every part of him. And he comes up to me, and he leans down a bit, because he's a bit taller than me at the time. I was a fucking teenager. And he says, "You looking for a job, buddy?" Yeah? I run a tour agency. I want to employ some Aussies." Fuck is an Aussie? You mean Australians? That's what I said, guy. So he takes me to this sketchy fucking office building and to a floor covered in piles of boxes. Like he's shipping shit from it or something, and he's using his office space as a fucking warehouse. He sits me at his desk, and he tells me that I'm now a tour guide, and my job is basically just to make sure foreigners don't get fucking arrested. Okay, I can do that. I don't know why he specifically mentioned don't let them get arrested, but I can try. I mean, I'm pretty good at not getting arrested. I've never been arrested. Job's fine. Weird, but fine. Till one fucking day I'm sent to the fucking airport to meet these Japanese blokes. This super ancient looking Asian man who could blow away with a stiff wind, and his four buddies walk out of the airport to the van. Some of them are missing bits of their fingers, like not much, but like the tips, which I found strange at the time. Keep in mind, I'm some 18-year-old kid from the middle of the outback. I don't know what the fuck Yakuza is or something. I don't know anything about Japan. I thought Japan was part of China at the time. This is the level of education I was on. So, I am a bright, starry-eyed 18-year-old just trying not to fuck everything up colossally, but I can tell something is fucking iffy at this point. But all they want is golf. Fine. That's okay, I can do that. I'll take them fucking golfing. I'll take them for karaoke. I'll take them to western places like galleries and shit, and one day they make a request to strain my very limited skill of knowing where I live to the limit. We want to go posh McDonald's. Posh McDonald's. Motherfuckers think a posh McDonald's exists. Old dude is just staring at me after making the request. Okay, I'll take you to a posh McDonald's. So there's this double-story McDonald's in Melbourne. It's a big fucking thing. It's not posh, but it's big. It's just a McDonald's. There's an extra floor up top. It's got a little eating area, the free internet. I mean, it's a McDonald's, you know? So, I take them there, and they're fucking stoked. This elderly fucking his buddies are rushing up to the counter, hyped out of their mind for real Western McDonald's. So, into the line they go. Dudes are so fucking stoked. Get up to the counter. This poor fucking Indian bird is looking at them as they grin widely like she's in some kind of home movie from this freakazoid Pax native land, and she's about to do a Fukushima impression during the tsunami. But the tsunami definitely ain't gonna be water. Anyway, these deranged fucking foreigners order 50 fucking large fries and $31 burgers. The young fat one looks at me beaming like a fucking retard. "What would you like, Froggerson?" Nuggets, sir." Dude flips back to this poor fucking server. Now, listen to the words I say, because this is where I start to question whether Japanese people are actually people, and if they're not just some kind of prolonged Truman Show prank that we're all in on. Because in your head, guess how many fucking McNuggets these fat bastards order. Do it now. Take a minute. Have a guess. You had a guess? good. Because these bat fuck insane, clearly still nuclear since the blast and feeling it, because this old dude is like World War II era, order 150 fucking McNuggets. Like they're trying to catch them fucking all, but they've forgotten Mewtwo. And they have the sheer audacity to ask for more dipping sauce. Extra dipping sauce. A fucking plate full of dipping sauce at this point. And this poor fucking little Indian girl feels the Japan flow over her like the previously mentioned bukkake metaphor. And the order is made, the money paid, and the kitchen begins its infernal task. So it's 20 minutes later, and we go upstairs because fuck it, fuck this, I'm not stopping them now. Food is hot and ready, and 2 tables are pressed together, and they uncover both with placemats, and they turn to me, 18, innocent, unaware, law-abiding, without darkness or fear in my soul, and they show me that I am a fool. Hashem, help us rearrange the Megapotato. What the fuck is a Megapotato? And they empty out the chips, and they build a pile of barrow and bone and spuds. And then out the wrappings come the burgers. And they build a tower of burgers to reach and question God as to how he could allow such a sin and yet remain loving. And they build a moat of nuggets around their creation and drizzle upon it ketchup like a killing field of chickens and taters. And the old man looks at me, my innocence gone, mind deflowered, a comfort girl post-war. Pose with the Megapotato, Rogerson. So I fucking pose. Because this is the travesty I got myself into for seeking gainful employment. I pick up the burgers and make love to the camera like Hitomi Jacob will when she's 40. And these madmen fire off pictures with their fucking flip phones, immortalizing me as some kind of beaten potato whore, and then it's over. They sit down, and the Megapotato is torn apart by these greedy fucking bastards.